Alright, so we're early at work today, so time for some vlogs. It's -1 degrees outside, feels like -7, but no snow today. December 1st, probably start of the winter, the start of the Christmas season. Right? It's getting colder every day. So I'm doing this vlog as a realization of an international student with an established career in the Philippines. Alright? So whatever I share is my personal experience. It will vary per person, per experience, and per province. Right? So I'm located here in Niagara Falls, Ontario, just about a 2 hours drive from Toronto. Right? So we are on our 3rd month this December. Again, I came with my family, my wife and kids. My wife is an open work permit holder, and my kids are on student minor study permit holders. Right. So I'll share my experience so far, right, as a student, and then someone who is currently working here in Canada. Right, so I'll start off with our first week here in Canada in September. I already sent job applications through online, Indeed, and LinkedIn, right? And I think up to this point, I may have sent over 1,000, yes, 1,000 job applications online through Indeed and LinkedIn. So a little background, again, I'm on study permit, taking Masters of Management at the university here in Niagara Falls. I have 15 years worth of customer service and account management experience at JP Morgan in the Philippines. All right, so it's a well-established career in the Philippines. All right, so out of that more than 1,000 applications, so I've had 6 calls, 6 interviews over the phone, and in-office interviews. Right, so I'm aiming for, of course, part-time managerial role, and then there's part-time customer service role, right? And then any part-time role that's opened, I actually sent an application because I want to get ahead. I want to join the workforce and get my Canadian experience as early as possible. So having said that, there's actually a lot of job openings here in Niagara region, right? So, because I have sent like over 1,000 applications, and those are part-time jobs. That doesn't include yet the full-time job openings. So I would say there's a lot of job openings. However, the challenge for part-time workers like me is most companies would prefer full-time workers that can work 40 hours a week, right? So that's one challenge here, being a part-time worker, right? Again, I had 6 interviews. One is for a part-time manager for a non-profit organization. Second is Walmart, which currently is my employer. And then one from a telco company. And then 2 from banking institution. And 1 from credit union, still under financial institution. And yes, so out of that 1,000 applications, you do receive a lot of reject emails or ghost updates from employers. So at first, it's kind of heartbreaking to receive those reject emails, right? But you'll get used to it. You'll get used to it, right? So that's another expectation you have to face here as a newcomer and international student candidate. I got in at Walmart as a fulfillment associate, right? A month after we arrive. Right? I'm still waiting for an opportunity to join a financial institution. Right now, most of the financial institution would prefer a full-time employee. So I can't wait to finish my program and do full-time, right? So that's one highlight and lowlight. So highlight is there's a lot of job openings here, part-time and full-time. One lowlight is limitations on your work hours. So employers prefer full-time employees who can do more hours. That's one. Second realization, you have to be ready to go back to a frontline level. Yes. And I would say this, I've been doing a lot of research before coming here. I've been simulating our situation here, that I have to go back and do a frontline work, even a manual work, right? Back in the Philippines, I handle an account, right? I handle like almost 100 people, including team managers and frontline employees. But here, I handle groceries and handed them over to our customers here at Walmart. So your mind and body would look for that kind of role that you're used to for the last 15 years, right? You would love to do a job that you can add more value to the company, right? But again, you have to take what you got. So Walmart gave me an opportunity, so I accepted their job offer, and I'm working here now for almost 2 months this first week of December, right? But there are multiple times that you get, for the lack of a better term, frustrated because you want to work full-time, right? You want to work full-time, you want to get a job that's aligned with your experience, right, and skills. But again, you just have to go back that you came here as a student, so you focus as a student, right? Finish your program, and then that's when the real opportunities would come for us. So I think that helps me on those times wherein I feel down, I feel limited, right? You have to go back to why I'm here. I'm a student, so I should be focusing on being a student and get my master's degree. Good thing that the government still allows students to work 24 hours per week. So far with my salary, I can pay for our groceries, right, and gas. So I think that's already a good thing. And speaking of salary, another lowlights that you would experience is right now I'm earning half of what I used to earn in the Philippines, right? So imagine you're in another country, but you're earning only half of what you used to earn in your home country. But again, you have to go back, right? You have to go back. Let's go back that you're a student and you're just working part-time. So think about it, if you're working full-time, I may have earned the same or even more of what I used to earn in my home country. But again, just have to finish my program, and then for sure that's when full opportunities will arise. I do hope I get back to be working at JP Morgan in Toronto in the future when I have my work permit. It's number one priority right now after my work permit. Second is any financial institution here in the Niagara region. right? So that's our goal. So the hunger is there, for the lack of a better term. So the hunger is there that you want to do what you've been doing for the last 15 years, like managing people, doing data analytics, calculating financial saves for the year, and basically just overseeing a whole operation. So I miss that kind of work, and I would say there's a lot of openings right now, but they're looking for full-time employees for that kind of role. So again, that's another low light, right? There is job opportunities, but you're not able to get the job because you're just a part-time worker. You have limitations, 24 hours per week as a student. That's one. Again, going back, there's no amount of preparation mentally, psychologically, about going back to entry level, right? So I have some days wherein kind of miss my comfort zone, right? But I just go back to the drawing board and back to my motivation why me and my family came here in Canada. So this is a higher playing field. So even though you go back to entry level, but you were in a higher playing field, right? And you look to the long-term objectives and goals, right? So again, my goal here is to get an international degree and then get a postgraduate work permit, hopefully for 3 years, which is my program's eligible. So get the Canadian experience, international experience, right? And then use that experience, leverage that to get a higher position. All right, so I'm in the Philippines. I'm already a mid-senior level manager, so I'm aiming to become a senior level manager, right, in the Philippines. A bonus would be if we will be eligible to become a permanent resident. Again, that's a bonus. Nice to have, but that's just a bonus. All right. No lip service, but again, that's our goal here with me and my family. Get my international degree, get the Canadian experience, let my family experience a first world country, right? And then if we're eligible for a permanent residency, we'll take it. But if not, if it wouldn't work, God has a better plan for us. We'll go back to the Philippines, right? We have a home there. We have a rental property there. I can always go back to my job in JP Morgan. So shout out to my colleagues in JP Morgan, Cebu and Manila site. Kauban na to sa buhat diha, right? That's Bisaya. So my colleagues there in the Philippines, shout out to you. Miss working with you guys. Char. So yeah, so if God has another plan for us, and we go back to the Philippines and continue our lives there and leverage my international degree and Canadian experience. Right. So yeah, I think that's a short and candid realization for international student here in Canada with an established career in their home country. Right. So again, this is my personal experience. It may vary per person, per experience, per province, right? So don't take this personally. I hope you get some insights on the experience itself of a life of an international student here in Canada. Right. I'll do more kind of this whenever I have time. It's a candid realization, right? And hopefully everyone who views the video can get insights, right? Feel free to comment. I'm very engaging in comment section. If you have questions, clarifications, do my best to clarify and help you, right? And I'll leave you with my personal quote. It's never too late to pursue your dream. If you're tired, get some rest. Never quit. Right? Get some rest and come back stronger. Right? So thanks for watching. See you on the next one. Bye.